There was a well-maintained gun cabinet here in Norman's room. I didn't know much about guns, but it looked like he kept a few hunting rifles, and maybe even a few pieces he shouldn't have. God dang it, he had illegal guns? This guy is obviously bad. First he has an affair with my wife, and then he has illegal guns. This monster. One of the guns was missing. Was that the gun I saw earlier? I guess so. Rachel, what were you doing here? There was a little bit of something dark staining the sleeve. I don't know what that could be. Maybe she... Well, I saw there were coffee stains on the table or something. Maybe she spilled coffee on herself after having sex with Norman. God frickin' dang it, Norman. I thought we were friends, and then you... You sleep with my wife. God dang it. I thought Norman was my friend, but no. Norman's a backstabbing tramp who sleeps with my wife, Rachel, after I'm going through freaking hell right now. That night continued to take horrible turn after horrible turn. It had been weeks since I had last seen Norman, but to find him like that, I don't think that's right, but to find him like that, who could have been done that to him? Seeing that dusty box of those old clothes was a shock. How long had they been there? And what was Rachel doing at Norman's place? I felt like I have only discovered more questions to answer, but I was close to home. It was time to find out the truth. The truth is that your wife has apparently fell in love with Norman. I mean, I can imagine. I mean, the name is pretty cool, I admit, but god dang it, I'm her wife. I mean, she's my wife and I'm her husband. I mean, what the hell can Norman give her that I can't? Besides apparently an orgasm. It was locked. This wasn't the right gate. Okay. Okay. The gate was locked tight. This wasn't my house. Then why the hell are you trying it then? Is this your house? Oh, this is your house then, I guess. Why do you have TVs by your dumpsters? That doesn't make sense. The gate was locked tight. This wasn't my house. Quit. The neighborhood's local postbox. A letter was sticking out, as if someone hadn't pushed it all the way in. I knew it wasn't right, but did I look at the letter? You shouldn't look at the letter. That's a federal offense. But yeah, you looked at the letter. The envelope was addressed to Norman. There was no return address, but the handwriting looked familiar. I took a deep breath and tore open the package. It was addressed to Norman, god dang it. The letter read, Norman, I'm sending this to you I'm sending you this in a letter because I'm afraid to tell you this in person. What we did, well, it was wrong. My husband isn't an easy man to be with, but he is my husband. And you're his friend. I need some time to sort this out. Away from you, both. I'm going away for a while. I'm not going to tell him, Norman. So don't you think you can hold that against me. I'm going to tell him and get past this. Maybe we'll work out. I'm not sure if I even want to. But he deserves at least that much. Goodbye. I frickin' knew it! Norman and my wife did the dirty stuff together. I had the wrong gate. This one was locked. God dang it. Why the hell did she go to Norman? Norman, is that blood? I guess this is my house then. Yep. I had entered our backyard. The rain gave me a more terrible sense of foreboding, and it chilled me more through my clothes. I was expectant, but also afraid. Well, what, is that more blood? Or is that flowers? Hopefully that's flowers. Now that I found out the truth, I held my breath as I approached our back door. I was terrified to step inside. Well, you gotta step inside anyways. You gotta find out the truth. The house was painfully quiet. The only sound was my own breathing, ragged and stained. Strained, I mean. I flicked the switch by the door. The power was off. Oh well, we don't need it. God dang it, look, I bought this house for her. Why the hell doesn't she like me? The table was clean. It hadn't been used any time recently. That's because we eat in our bedroom together. That's how we work. Well, we watch TV. Doctor Who. Together is what we watch. Probably. I'll look at that room later. In this room. I'll look at all these things later. What are these? There was a small pile of mail on the floor in front of the mail slot. How long have I been away? Why hadn't Rachel picked this up? Most of the contents were bills. There was a credit card bill there. Did I open it? Yeah. Sure, why not? It's your stuff. I ripped the bill open and read it. To my surprise, it said something about my canceling credit card due to non-payment. What the hell? Dude, this is not the time to be worrying about your credit card. Not at all. What's this? The front door was locked from the inside. I couldn't go out, though. I needed to see if Rachel was here. Yes, I need to have a very long talk with Rachel and find out what the hell is going on. We'll open this door first. The door to the basement was locked. Where had I put the darned key? I don't know. We'll look upstairs, apparently. This way? What's this? An old photo of Rachel and I stared back at me, reminding me of the better times. It didn't make me feel terribly comfortable. Did I keep it anyway? Yeah, why not? You need some happiness in your life, dude. I replaced the photo in my wallet, feeling I had got a part of my life back. See, it's better. Still, the image made me uneasy. Why had I thrown it away? Because you found out your wife is a whore. TV. Okay. Our television. I had purchased it before I knew I was going to lose my job. I felt pretty guilty about it afterward, but then I was too late. Who cares? You bought a good TV for your wife. You should be proud of yourself. You're a hard worker. It's not your fault you're unemployed. You lost your job. It's not your fault. It's really not. Bookshelf. The books there were half mine, half Rachel's. Hey, now that I looked more closely, it looked like that man in that house had some of the same books as I did. Who the hell is that man? I haven't found out much about him. My wife's. Rachel's suitcase was sitting on the bed. It was closed, but I had a feeling what was in it. Did I open it? Sure. Rachel's suitcase contained clothes, toiletries, and a train ticket. Is this what you were gonna do with Norman? No, dude, she was gonna leave Norman. Remember? She needed to get away from all of us. She wasn't gonna leave with Norman, it was just one train ticket. What the? Our hallway mirror had been smashed, its pieces scattered around the floor. Dude, god dang it, this is why bad stuff happened to you. You broke a mirror! This explains everything now. You broke a mirror, your wife's slept with the frickin' backstabbing tramp Norman. You apparently woke up in a house with a murderer, and you hurt your leg, and all this frickin' crap happened because you broke a frickin' mirror. God dang it, dude. You brought this upon yourself. You did. Not me, you. Is this the bathroom? Yes, it is. Our sink, which needed to be replaced. One of the taps always stuck, but I hadn't got around to fixing it yet. It's okay, man. We all have that. We were lucky enough to get a house with one of those wonderful old clawed-footed bathtubs. Oh, I like those. Man, that's actually really cool, dude. Nice. Do you need to go to the bathroom? No, you're fine. You'll just go here. Now you will go this way. What's this? Oh, my laptop had been left on, and only a tiny bit of power left. Dude, plug it in. On the screen was a website about the old water tower. There was a key on the top drawer of my desk. Did I take it? Well, yes, it's your key. I pocketed the key. Go online. The laptop was warm. It had been running for a while. Watch My Little Pony. Or look at porn. You need to take a rest off your mind. Besides, your wife left you. You need to do some nutty stuff yourself. Be better if it was with someone, but it's not. So we will go back downstairs and we will... Okay, is there more? Oh, what's this door? The door was stuck shut. Therefore, there was an old-fashioned keyhole underneath the handle. Well, I don't have an old-fashioned key. Okay, we'll go downstairs. Okay. Wait, this is yours, isn't it? Yeah, we are already through here, I think. We'll use this. I unlocked the basement door. Okay. There were old Christmas decorations in the box. That's cool. The garbage bags were stuffed with old paint cans and supplies. There was a dirty old key there. Did I take the key? Yeah, you did. I took the small key and tried to remember what it unlocked. You remember, dude. It unlocked that one old thing. There were old clothes, tools, and other things that obviously hadn't been thrown out yet. It's okay, dude. You're a busy man. You don't have time to throw everything out. What's this? I had put this up divider wall last summer so we could create a separate room in the basement. I hadn't finished it yet, so the door was stuck and the drywall was poorly installed. I might have been able to break through if I found something heavy enough. Okay. Look through the boxes. We had way too much junk. I know that feeling. Wait, the box. I couldn't even remember our last Christmas. Oh, that's unfortunate. Everybody should remember Christmas. Oh yeah, this was that room, right? Yeah. It's okay, you can go back upstairs and look. We're gonna look up there. We can use this. The grimy key I had found in the basement unlocked the door. Okay. It looked like the room had been tossed around. The furniture was a mess. Did somebody break in here? I don't think so, dude. I think you found Rachel about to move away and you got in a fight. There was an old crowbar on the floor. Did I need to take the crowbar? Yes, that's something heavy enough. I lifted the heavy crowbar. I appreciated its weight. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay. Now you may go do your thing. Okay. Now go downstairs. Now let us break down the stuff here. The crowbar I had found would have been strong enough to burst through that cheap wall. Did I break through the wall with the crowbar? Yes, even though you worked hard to build up that drywall? Yes. With a heave, I swung the crowbar at the wall. I smashed a hole large enough to step through. As I stepped through the broken wall, my breath caught in my throat. This was it. Was Rachel down there? Was she okay? What the hell is this? What's this? Don't look. Don't look? What? Why wouldn't... This is not good. This is not good at all. I can already tell this. Guys, this is it. This is it. Is that... Why did you draw a jellyfish? Why? You can jellyfish later. Oh god, there's blood. Don't look. You would... This is it. Another jellyfish, and this. A filthy-looking pile of rags had been dumped in a corner. The stench of them was awful, and it made my eyes water. I was terrified to even touch the pile to see what lay within, but I knew I had to. I had come this far. After all, the searching, after all I'd seen, when I looked within the rags, did I finally find my Rachel? Wait a second, you mean I have to choose whether this is Rachel or not?